If you've been following the space news lately, then you've probably heard that NASA has made some incredible new discoveries on Mars. They found organic matter, and they say it could be evidence of past life on the red planet. But what does it really mean? And why do scientists think that this discovery could change everything we know about aliens? We know that sounds pretty dramatic, so we're going to tell you all about it right now. Before we start, we want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. That's not quite right. What they actually found was organic matter, which here means that it contained carbon and hydrogen. In other words, it was a valley with mountains on one side and a lake on the other. But whether or not this particular discovery is evidence of aliens remains to be seen. It's an exciting time to be sure, but we'll have to wait until further evidence is found. This means that there was probably a river that flowed into the lake, bringing with it organic matter from far away. You see, on Earth, organic matter is what we refer to as anything that was once part of a living thing, like plants or animals, because the organic matter could have arrived on Earth through meteorites or been produced by non-living things such as chemical reactions. However, the fact that the organic matter was found on a rock that is 4 billion years old suggests that it really could be evidence of past life on Mars. After all, if life did exist on Mars back then, we should be able to find some kind of evidence for it. However, just because something contains carbon and hydrogen doesn't mean that it is alive or that it is from a living thing. We work hard to make sure that our videos are informative and entertaining, and we couldn't do it without you. So thanks again. Now let's continue. This rock is about 4 billion years old, which makes it the oldest evidence of organic matter that we have ever found on Mars. The thing is, though, that this sedimentary rock was formed when mud and dust were carried by water to a lake and then precipitated out of the water, kind of like how salt or sugar precipitates out of water when you make a supersaturated solution. This means that the organic matter found on the rock was most likely carried there by water and that it was part of some kind of organism at one point. Okay, so you might have seen some headlines saying that NASA discovered alien DNA on Mars. Scientists were able to find this organic matter on a rock called sedimentary rock, but there's a catch. Scientists, QUNDB, 100% sure that it came from an extraterrestrial organism. What's more, NASA's Curiosity rover found that the area where the sedimentary rock was found used to be a lake surrounded by mountains. So what does this all mean? Well, basically it means that the building blocks of life may be more common in the universe than we thought. Did you enjoy learning about NASA's latest discovery on Mars? Let us know in the comments below.